party people! Don't have any lipstick on. I feel like a weirdo. Hold on. Let's just put a little life back into my face here. Oh, it didn't help very much. This one is not as vibrant as the others. Whew. Good morning! It is me and Shannon.
Good morning, everyone.
We are here today to do your Claim It Live bead sale. The last Claim It Live bead sale Randee's going to do before I go off to become a married woman in Las Vegas. Good morning. Hi, everybody. 29 people are watching and only 6 likes? Sad. Wait, I have a like button. Let me push it. Maybe I do. Here we go. Is that helpful? You can like us, it's free.
Good morning, Barb.
Good afternoon. Hello. Hi. Everybody's here. Okay, so we're going to pop over to Shannon's screen, and I'm going to show you, because I put the updates in there, so they'll be easy to read off. Let's see. Web surfing with friends. There we go. So we are currently on Shannon's screen right now, and we're going to run you through how to order from this sale if you are new here or if you are watching this in the replay. And also, we're going to talk about the updates that are coming up while I'm away. Okay. So, first of all, we are going to make sure that we are on live. Here's your live button. It should be red. If it is not red, you should click it. This will bring you up to where we are in the video. Take out all the buffering, all that business. It's a little, kind of a longer sale, so you're going to want to keep checking your live button throughout the sale so that you know that you're up to date. Then we're going to scooch on over to the gear, and we're going to make sure that we are in quality, and then we're going to push 1080 for high definition. So you can see what we're selling, right? High definition. Then we're going to like this video because it's free. And then we're going to go down to the description. I've already clicked the little description box. There might be a little box over to your side where you need to click more to see the description box. Okay, but right here, first thing you're going to see is the SKU list. This is a link that will take you to our website, Thunder Horse Descendants website, and it's going to show you the, I'm going to put the website. Oh, didn't go. Can you click the chat box?
It is now.
Oh, and now. Okay. Okay, so this is going to take you to the website where you can see a list of all the SKU numbers and the prices and everything that we are selling today. Down here, it's going to tell you after the sale has completed, you're going to go to Thunder Horse Descendant website, which we just put in, and that's where you're going to purchase your order. You're probably going to purchase your order today, I would say by 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I'll probably have them all up and do the invoicing for all of them. So that's where you're going to go. You're going to go to website, and then you're going to go to custom orders under the bead store. Okay, easy peasy. Right here is where I put in all the important information. Right here, this is the updates. So this tells us that Rosanna is going to be doing morning coffee starting on Thursday of this week, which is the 27th. Because I will be leaving for Las Vegas on Thursday. So Rosanna is going to start doing morning coffee on Thursday so that I can do all the things I need to do before I leave for the wedding. And I'm going to leave that day, and then she's going to do it through the 14th of March. So I'm going to be gone in Vegas until the 9th. And then there's this extra week, but I fly back into Bismarck, and so I'm going to be at Jeff's place, and I don't know. I'll probably be back before then, but I'm just saying for safety reasons, I'm not technically going to be back until the 17th of March. But the girls are going to be doing sales. So the first sale that they're going to do is going to be on Monday, March 3rd, like normally planned for Monday. They are going to do a sale while I'm gone, and then their next sale is going to be on Tuesday, the 11th. So that's the following week, but Shannon has a thing she's got to do, so they're going to do it Tuesday, okay? So there is going to be sales going on. We do have SKU lists and things ready to go. I am working with Amber to get new things from off the truck from Tucson. I'm going to TF tomorrow to do that. And those are things that are probably going to be in those sales. Okay, just so you know. So anyways, the girls will be doing the sales those days, and they will be doing invoicing and all that same as we normally do. I would expect it's going to take a couple of days to get those up because they only work till 4:30. Normally when I'm here, I'm up here till like 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night doing invoices. They're not going to do that. They're going to need 2 days to get their invoices out. So that's fine. It's just going to be a little bit of a delay in the invoice, so you'll check back the day after or the day of the sale, maybe. Oh, hi, Bunsen. Or the next day. Crazy Town, what are you doing? Bunsen's being crazy. Okay, so those are the announcements for the sales. Now we're going to go on to how to order from this sale. So basically, we are going to show you a SKU number. If you want that SKU number, you're going to just put it in the comments, the SKU number. This is an example. TF1523 is the SKU number, times how many you want. So then you push times 3, 5, whatever, how many ever you want. Shannon's going to write it down. We're going to keep track of all of the inventory, and we're going to reserve it for you. Once she's written you down, you don't necessarily get the item until Shannon reads back the people who got the item, because sometimes we run out of inventory before we run out of the number of people who want the item. So she's going to read it back. And then after we do that, we're just going to go through all the items on the SKU list, and afterwards we are going to sort all of the items, and then we'll take a photo of all of your items you've reserved. You will get an itemized list of all of your items. I will put that up on the website with your custom order, so you can review that before you purchase it. And then if there's any issue, you can message us or text us or let us know if there's a problem. And after you purchase, it's just ordering like from any other website because it's on our website. So you're gonna get a email with a tracking number. Once your item gets shipped, you're gonna get a confirmation. You're going to get a ticket into our ticket drawing and a free gift. You're going to get insurance on your order, all the things. Down here, it just talks about our commitment to fair play and commitment policy for the Claim It Live bead sale. So basically, this just means like when you're messaging into us that you're reserving items that you intend to pay for. We expect payment, it says down here, by Wednesday. At the very latest by Saturday. Okay, so you can look in the policy there. If we do not receive our payment from you, and we will send emails as reminders. If we don't receive our payment from you, we will put your order on Saturday up for grabs, meaning it is open for anyone to purchase. It's no longer reserved for you. We will do that, but in our fair play and commitment policy, when you're reserving items, and we have small inventory, you're reserving items that other people might have wanted to buy and pay for, and now they can't do that because they've been reserved for you. So after you've made 2 to 3 orders that you haven't paid for, we will then abide by the policy, which is we will give you a warning. We're going to let you know, like, hey, this is our policy. You can't be reserving items and not paying for them. And eventually that ends in you getting blocked from our YouTube channel. We can block people from seeing us, so you just won't see us anymore. Meaning you won't be able to participate in any sales or watch any of the videos from Thunder Horse Descendant. That's something that's in the policy because we are a small business and we're doing work in the front end of reserving these things for you and writing it down and splitting out your order and doing an invoice and posting it online. And then when you don't pay, that's a lot of time that we've already put into an order that's not going to be bought. So those are the things with that. We're going to go down. So this just is telling you about blocking from YouTube, what the custom orders are. There's $1 that is added to all of the custom order fee. That's a shipping and handling fee. That's for Shannon, for when she's packing and shipping up your orders. It's for every $100. You may see that on your invoice. So if your order is under $100, it'll have $1 added to it for packing and shipping. If it's $200, it'll be $2, right? That's how it works. So down here at the very bottom, this just says this is our email and our back phone number. We always talk about the back phone. This is the back phone. You're going to text us on the back phone. Text us or email us. This is the website. If you have questions, comments, or concerns about your order, if your order is not correct, or if you wanted to add things to your order, anything about your order, you can go ahead and message us or text us here. Usually me or Shannon has the phone during the week, obviously, when we're open. Also, if you're watching in the replay and you're watching and you couldn't be here right now and you want to send in an order, you can do that. You can send that to the email after the sale's over with the SKU numbers and the amount of items that you want. We only ask that you kind of watch through the sale and make sure we have those items so we're not running around looking for items that don't exist anymore because they're already sold out. So Shannon always usually says if we have some left of that item, she'll say like, oh, we have X amount left of this item, and then we'll move on to the next item. So that's what we got going on. Shannon could contact you through Thunder Horse if she needed Rosanna. Shannon, you should be my friend so that we can contact each other. Oh, Shannon wants to be friends with people. All right. Did I miss anything? Oh, we got to put this on live chat. Up here. We got to put this on live chat. Oh, my face is in the way. Like you can't. Jeff made my face bigger over here. Make sure you put your chat on live chat. If it's on top chat like it is before, we've showed you a million times, put on live chat so you can make sure that you're in the live chat. I gotta put mine on live chat. So the live chat, we're taking orders as we see them come in. That's why it's important. If you leave it on top chat, it doesn't even show you all of the messages that are happening in the chat. So you need to make sure you're on live chat, okay? All right. Are we good? We're good, she says.
Good morning, Marianne.
Hi, good morning. I seen somebody had made mention about my jewelry, so I'm just going to talk about it before we jump into my into the sale. So I have on these are all, I think these are all gifts that you guys got me. So these were made by Rosanna, but they were purchased for me by Angel. I'm sorry if I messed this up. I try to remember everybody's stuff. I'm pretty sure it was Angel who got these for me as a gift, but she bought them from Rosanna's website. Not complicated at all. This one I want to say is from Leanna. She made this little charm necklace for me. This came in a couple weeks ago. I've been wearing it. It's got Randee and Jeff on there. It's got I'm the Bride. It's got Mr. Bunsen on there. It's got this little star for the baby. All the things. So it's got my little charm necklace on there. Good morning. Welcome in. This one was sent to me recently, just the other day. Well, we opened them the other day. It was here. Bunsen. Sir. I'm sure you guys have seen this one because I was informed that you guys made this on morning coffee. So this came from Rosanna, and this had all kinds of wonderful symbolism with the stones for the baby and the big butterfly of amethyst. And Jefferson got a matching bracelet as well, and it has rhodonite and lepidolite on it. So I got that one from Rosanna. And then this one I got from Cindy, which actually worked out perfect because these match really well and they are long enough where they can stack. And so this one says, I will hold you in my heart until I can hold you in heaven. And it's got a bunch of little charms on it. It's got a heart, it's got a baby pin for the diaper, and it's got a star and an angel wing. And it also has amethyst and check glass and I believe moonstone on here. I don't know if those are moonstone, but I'm pretty sure they are. So, I don't know if you can see that one. It's kind of longer. And this one is from Mima. From Mima Mima's beads from Cindy. So I'm all stacked out here.
Good morning, Toy. It was an automatic Nightbot that gave you a warning. It doesn't like
You can't
people
use
using
capital
caps.
letters.
But good morning.
Good morning. That's our Nightbot. He keeps track of everybody. It was funny because Jefferson was home for a while here, and he was just talking about, we got the Nightbot. When was that? A few years ago. Two years ago? When we had, remember we used to get all those those sexy
fans.
bots? Remember the sexy bots we used to get? And they would say naughty things in the comments section. Yeah. I didn't know. That's fine. Yeah, so we just put it where the sexy bots always used to use all capital letters, and then they'd say like XXX to start out. And so we put that as one of the rules. You can't use all capital letters in the thing. I've been yelled at before.
Good morning, Jackie.
Yes, good morning everybody. So these are my jewels. Everybody was asking about my jewels. Are you ready to get this party started?
Are you?
I don't even know if I remember how. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Bead mat. Mr. Bunsen was doing work, I see. In the night. He's still sitting on the back of my chair. Mr. Bunsen, was he doing work in the middle of the night again? Doing podcasts? About what? Taking over the world, I suppose. Will the FOC bags be available this week for March? The FOC bags Shannon will post them on next week on the 4th. I want to say the 4th. I'm going to make them, and Phyllis is probably going to pack them up this week. I'm going to make them before I leave, so they'll be available to purchase next week on the 4th. Now, on that note, we will be doing the same thing that we're doing this month. We'll do the same thing next month. So this month, we had to postpone the FOC race, which generally takes place the same day that the other ones launch. So it would be on the 4th of February it would have launched, but I was in the hospital then. So we postponed the ducky race. The ducky race is going to take place tomorrow before the ticket drawing. Tomorrow.
For February.
For January.
For January.
For February, in March, on the 4th, they would launch. But again, we're going to just postpone it till the ticket drawing in March as well for February, because I'm going to be gone for the wedding. So we'll be doing all of that, but it'll just be postponed. But it is going to launch. Yeah, Mr. Bunsen's in charge, man. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing, man? He's watching out the window. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Starting, do I have a paper? Here I do. I have a paper. Starting out with R4388. First item. R4388. So this is your SKU number. This is the number you would put in if you wanted to order this item. This tells you that we have 5 of these and that they are $2.25 each. And they are ruby and xylite little charms packs of 2. And they're cute. And I will open it for you so you can see. Oh, Bunsen just swan dove off the chair. They got little soldered tops. They're gold. Come in a pack of 2. They're 12 millimeters by 10 millimeters by 10 millimeters, and they are sold by the pair. Hi, everybody. I'm going to organize beads while I watch today. Today is purple. Oh, you're doing them like by color?
R4388 is sold out. For R4388, I have one for Kimberly, one for Relisa Crafton, one for Barb, one for Sherry, and one for Carol. R4388 is sold out.
Sold out, she says. Uh-oh, I don't have an empty bucket. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's just do like that. Move all this to the other end. There we go. Okay. And I need a highlighter. Mark this off. Alright, moving on. 4389. 4389. We have 25 of these. They're $1.50. I thought these are cute. They're like little lemon drop glass, like charm tacks. Well, technically they're yellow glass faceted teardrop charm pairs. They're 18 millimeters by 10 millimeters by 5 millimeters, and they're sold by the pair. We have 25 of them. So they are faceted glass, as you can see. They're gold on the outside. They are transparent. Are $43.89. We have 25 of these. This is stuck to me. And we also have them coming up here. I'm going to turn this light down a little bit. It's giving me havoc. We also have these little drops coming in, I think, 3 different colors up next. So if you wanted all of them, just FYI. But yeah, they're very cute. So we have yellow, and then we're going to have gray, red, and pink coming up next. Are $43.89. Good morning, everybody. I didn't do roll call today. It looked like there was quite a few people on. What's in? I don't know what the problem is, sir. What is it? He's being very talkative to me this morning. I think it's because he wants to go eat winter's food. Hi, good morning. Dangerous. Yeah, so I'm super excited about the wedding. Everybody was asking me. I am excited. I'm gonna take a little bit of time, and hopefully that'll be helpful for me. I know Jefferson's really excited about it. R43.89. He found okay, so for like the rehearsal dinner, he found like a German beer house where they wear like, you know, the little Helga girls, where they wear the little plaid jumpsuits or whatever they are. Oh my goodness.
I believe we have one left of R43.89. For R43.89, I have one for Carol, one for Barb, one for Tina, one for Jennifer, 3 for Rosanna, 1 for Marcia, 1 for Relisa Crafton, 2 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Kim Evans, 1 for Biophilia, 1 for Debbie Jensen, 2 for Marianne, 2 for Rebecca, 1 for Janice, 1 for Susan, 1 for Warm Fuzzy Vibes, 1 for Mima, and 2 for Dot. I believe we have one left of R43.89.
Smash it. Good morning, Linda.
Thank you, Kim. I have it on for the last one of R43.89.
Oh, good morning, Kimmy. I'm late, Prudence says. Good morning, Prudence. All right, next up is R43.90. So these, again, are the same drops. They're just in a different color. These ones are gray, again with the gold. I'll take them out of there so you can see. R43.90, again, we have 25 of them. They are $1.50. Try to get this one open. Are you ever really late to a Thunder Horse Descendant doings? I mean, I don't know if you can be. I mean, I guess you can be. Sometimes I am. You ever been late to your own show that you're producing? That's a thing. Here we go. I want to show you. See? They look kind of dark when I hold them like this, but they are gray. They're not black, they're gray, and they have the gold. And they're the same size as the yellow. All of these little drops that we have are going to be the same size. They're 18 by 10 millimeters. Sold by the pair, $1.50. Lederhosen. I don't know. Ruth, is that what they're called? The name of the place he found is called it was some crazy name. In German it means like Brat and Beer House or something like that. I can't remember. There's one in Vegas and there's one in Germany, I guess, and those are the only two. And Jefferson was like, let's eat German food the night before the wedding. This was his plan. It's like, okay, that's fine. Whatever you want to do.
We have 6 left of R43.90. For R43.90, I have 2 for Rebecca, 1 for Marsha, 2 for Tina, 1 for Jennifer Hills, 2 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Susan, 3 for Rosanna, 1 for Terry, 1 for Biophilia, 1 for Janice, 1 for Mima, and 2 for Prudence. We have 6 left of R43.90.
Kim says, now you sound like Molly. Not being able to open the bag. R43.91. Here we go with the next color. These ones are red.
Marianne, I have it on for 2 of R43.90.
These ones are red. We have 25 of them. They're $1.50. R43.91. Again, they're 18 by 10 millimeters. Here's what these little guys look like out of the package. Am I a crazy person? Are those 2 different color reds, Shannon?
They look it.
They're not all like that. It looks like there's some
Winter.
Winter! Get down! Psst. It looks
Danger.
like there's a brighter red and a darker red, so we'll have to go in and fix that up. But I'm like, these look like they're a different color, and they are. But we'll fix that. So we got a darker red and a lighter red. It'll just be luck of the draw, I guess. Hey, people are bidding before the item is shown. You're going to want to make sure, Ruth, that you have your live button clicked and that you are on the live chat. I gotta get this cat. She's being naughty. I'm trying to get this little chicken. No, you can't have my chicken. Get down. Get down. She's a mess. She's trying to get my little chicken. Some woman made it for me. It was just a little chicken. I bought it at the craft show. She just sewed it. It's like a little stuffed chicken. Yeah, she's sassy. I'm gonna put a little note on here so we remember to fix those up. $43.91.
R4391 is sold out.
Oh, Shannon, I don't have a. Can I have a little piece of paper? Something so I can write on. There we go.
For R4391, I have 1 for Carol, 2 for Rebecca, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Marcia, 1 for Tina, 1 for Janice, 4 for Debbie Golden, 2 for Jennifer, 3 for Rosanna, 1 for Terry, 1 for Susan, 2 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Biophilia, 1 for Mima, and 2 for Debbie Jensen. R4391 is sold out.
Smishy smash. R4392 is the next up. This is the pink. This is the last little drop pair that we got. Ooh, those are not coming off very pink at all. In the camera, they are pink.
They're very pink in person.
They're given rose quartz pink. It's like that kind of vibe. We have 25 packs of them. They are $1.50. They're the same size as the others. This is probably not going to help. It's very light pink. But more pink than is showing in the camera. $43.92. Dun dun. Yeah, she's very talkative. Yeah, so you can also look at the SKU list and follow along if you'd like. As soon as Kim is correct in that, as soon as I show the number, like this, you are welcome to put the number in, and that is before I usually show the item. You are welcome to do that. As soon as the number is on the screen, you can put it in. But also, another thing that kind of happens with that is if you're not on live chat or you're not checking your live button, there might be a delay in your video. If you're watching on a TV, there might be a delay in your video because it's streaming from whatever you're streaming it on and then to your TV. So it's kind of just like an internet thing where like some people might see it before you see it. That's just based on how fast their internet is. We don't really have any control over that, but we just take the orders as we see them come in, which is why we keep this list right here, down here. This is how we're seeing. This is a copy of how we're seeing our orders come in, and I have mine on live chat, so this is where you would be able to see. Yeah, that's okay. This is the thing that we cover this every couple weeks or whatever, especially when we're gaining new people in the group. It's just because they don't know that, but we do our best. $43.92.
R4392 is sold out. For R4392, I have 1 for Barb, 1 for Terry, 1 for Kimmy, 2 for Jennifer, 1 for Tina, 1 for Marcia, 2 for Rebecca, 2 for Debbie Golden, 2 for Mima, 4 for Rosanna, 2 for Prudence, 2 for Marianne, 1 for Janice, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, and 2 for Dot. R4392 is sold out.
My camera's fuzzy. I don't know why.
Is the lens dirty?
No, it does this thing once in a while where it doesn't want to focus. It's supposed to be on autofocus, but we'll fix it. Well, maybe we will. Where's the thing?
The mouse is on
This one. There we go. There's your mousey. Bump. Okay, now we're back to good. Good morning, Cynthia. All right, moving on to... Okay, so for March, well, no, not March. For February, we did the Ember Hearts collection, and all of that is on the Ember Hearts collection on the website. And it tells you about the reasonings and the why I picked these certain things, right? And so, I thought these were cute. So we have two different colors, and I'm going to give them a letter. These ones are going to be C, and these ones are going to be P. So C is pink. And I got to zoom out a little bit. C is pink. So for pink, we have 14 of them, Shannon. And the other one is orange. We have 7 of orange. So these are little acrylic pairs of flames. They're $1.60 for the pair. They got this paper on that you gotta peel off. You know how that goes? See if I can do it. Probably can't do it today. It's a rough day. Anyway, it's got this little sticker paper you gotta peel off of there because it protects it, right? I was hoping I could find one that didn't. Here we go. Here's one that doesn't have. Here's a pink one that doesn't have it on it. But yeah, you peel the little paper off on both sides, so it just keeps it from getting scratched or whatever. And this is what the pink ones look like, and they just look like little fire embers. And they're drilled. I thought they were cute. These are pink, so that's C, and then the orange ones are P. So that we have 7 of the orange ones, and we have 14 of the pink ones. So these are acrylic flaming charm pairs. They are 25 millimeters by 17.5 millimeters by 3 millimeters. They are double-sided, sold as a pair, $1.60. I thought they would be super cute for like putting on the bottom of earrings or whatever, because they're really light. They're really light colored. So there we go. If you want some of those, we got some. I got highlighter on my finger. Good morning. We also had in that collection the a lot of those fiery hearts, where they have the heart and then they have like barbed wire around and they have like the fire coming out the top. I can't remember the name of that. Anyway, so I thought these were cute for those two because they all kind of match, you know, for the Ember Hearts collection. Good morning, Makisha. All right. Ooh, I dropped one. So those are R43.93. The Harley bikers may like them. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think of that, Marianne.
I believe P is sold out. For R43.93, I have 2 of P for Debbie J, 1 of each for Jennifer, 1 of C for Kimberly, 1 of each for Designs and Do-Overs. Release the Crafting gets 1 of each. Makisha, I have 1 of C as the P is already sold out. Kimmy, I have 1 of P. And Rebecca, I have 1 of P.
Fishy smash. Alrighty, moving on. are $43.94. We have 99 problems. That's a song, and I won't finish it, but it's funny. We have 99 bags of these. They're $4. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so these are your 4mm, so technically the largest of the Tinky Tots. 4mm stainless steel oval jump rings, packs of 100. We have 99 of them because I kept one for myself, and they're $4. So these are stainless steel Tinky Tot oval jump rings. Here's what they look like. You get 100 pieces in the pack. Number R, $43.94. Hi, good morning, Terry. Good morning. I'm seeing some people I didn't see before, I think. Designs and Do-Overs is here. That's Kristen, right? Good morning. I got 99 problems and a beat ain't one. You got it, Jennifer. That's to be our new slogan. Got 99 problems and a beat ain't one. Thunder Horse Descendant. That's hilarious. Good morning, Julie. Julie, guess what? I've decided to wear your wonderful hairpiece at the wedding. I was showing it to Jefferson. I already packed it up in my suitcase. I showed it to my hair girls. I got hair people because I'm bougie like that, I guess. I got hair people. The hair people are scared. I said it's okay. It came with photos and instructions. Photos and instructions, don't be scared. That's what I said. And then Rosanna has also sent a headpiece for me to wear, which I'm going to wear at the rehearsal dinner. At the German restaurant as I eat my schnitzel or whatever I'm doing, whatever Jefferson's got me doing at the German restaurant, at the German beer house. I think that is cool. I am super excited to see everyone wearing our jewelry. Yeah, I was thinking I'm going to have to make like a, I don't know, the thing where they can send me pictures so I can post them. The logo for this year's Christmas cups. There you go, Gloria. 99 problems and a beat ain't one.
For R43.94, I have 1 for Release the Craftin', 3 for Debbie Jensen, 1 for Sandy, 1 for Marsha, 1 for Carol, 2 for Jennifer, 2 for Kimberly, 1 for Tina, 1 for Terry, 1 for Leanna, 3 for Rosanna, 2 for Designs and Do-Overs, 2 for Mima, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, and 1 for Julie. We do have a couple left of R43.94.
Just a few, she says.
Just a few.
I'm super excited to see everyone wearing our jewelry. Randee, that is going to be so great for you and Jefferson. I know, I'm super excited. Oh, I'll have to show you. Don't let me forget. I gotta show you this thing that Jeff gave to me this weekend while he was here. R43.95 next up on the docket. These guys are, we only have 4 of them. They're $2.50 for the pack. You get 5 in the pack. These are little keychain hoobies. That's an official term. Keychain hoobies. They are steel. Is that what we decided? Silver keychain findings that are, this part is steel. So, because I was like, oh, maybe there's, you know how the keychain things are always heavier. I don't think they're stainless steel, but I think they're regular steel. So that's how the chain is, but this guy's just base metal. You get 5 of them in the pack, $2.50. Are $43.95. We have 4 packs.
R $43.95 is sold out.
Oh, sold out this.
For
Yeah.
R $43.95, I have one for Debbie J, one for Jennifer, one for Janice, and one for Sandy. R $43.95 is sold out.
So you can just put your business on there. You got a little cool rock or something, you just put it on there. Okay, next up. What I loved about doing your wedding jewelry for the wedding was the fact that Lewis and I got together and made the jewelry together. It was wonderful and it was nice to work with a fellow chatter. Jenny. Lewis. Who's Lewis? I think it's supposed to be Lois. Is this supposed to be Lois? R $43.96. Next up on the docket. These guys are $1. We have 14 of them. These are little wooden drilled pears. So we've used these in a number of videos in the past. These are just little tiny wooden pieces. And what we did with them is you can either paint them or you could use them as earring findings. They're not actually that large. Let me show you. Oh, you can see me. See? We Mod Podge, how do you say it? Mod Podge your napkin business on there in the past. We used our paint markers. We've done a lot of things with these. We've wood burned them. And I had some leftovers, so I just thought, oh, well, they're $1 a pair if you want them. They're already drilled, ready to rock and roll for, you know, summer's coming. Or $43.96, you get a pair for $1. Get a pair for $1. I'm getting my grandson ready for school, so I'll have to replay some of the sale. Okay, Sherry, have a wonderful day. That is so great. I wish I could be there with chatters in my area. Totally jealous of all of you. Well, you could get some chatters in your area. You could share the videos on your Facebook, and then you might get some chatters in your area. Right? I pinch myself. I can't I have a fellow beater as a friend, and it is awesome. Yeah. Randy, I sent the girls a couple of pairs of earrings in a box of my wedding jewelry that I sent you. I just wanted to make sure that they got those, and well as the gift that I sent you. Yes, we did get those, Cindy.
I sent a thank you in your last order.
Oh, there you go.
But thank you so much, Mima. We all loved ours.
Yep, and
They were all so cute.
I think those was Molly and Phyllis's first gift that they got, so they were very excited. And then I also got mine on. Well, no, this is not the one that came in that box. Cindy sent a number of items. My other ones are over there. I did get them, and I have you on my list for thank you note. I have a running list. Trust me, I'm gonna deal with that when I get back or something. I've got quite the list of thank yous to send. R $43.96.
We have 3 left of R $43.96. For R $43.96, I have 2 for Jennifer, 1 for Carol, 2 for Biophilia, 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Kimberly, 2 for Prudence, and 2 for Tina. We do have 3 left of R $43.96.
I hope you got my my foxes that I sent in the wedding box. I did get your foxes, Rebecca. They're sitting on my YouTube table right now. R $43.97. I have 12. These are also $1. These are the same as the others, except for they're little hearts. They're heart pairs. Pairs of hearts. Get a pair for $1.
Prudence, did you want the last 3 for a total of 5 for R $43.96, or do you want 3 total?
having pain. I'm sorry to hear that, Heather.
Thank you so much, Prudence. I have you down for a total of 5. We appreciate it.
Yes, Jennifer, I did open the little blue box. I showed it to Jeff. We packed it in the carry-on to see if we can't get those on top of the cake. Did I show you those, the little the cats? Those are cute.
Yeah, those were cute, and all the foxes that Rebecca sent were adorable too.
Yeah, and she even sent patches, which I'm excited because then I can put them on my coat. I love how you're wearing all your jewelry. So many of these YouTubers never wear jewelry while they're making jewelry. What? That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. I didn't even make any of this jewelry. We talked about it in the beginning of the video. Everybody made this for me. And it all matches, which I thought was great. I was like, you guys know what you're doing.
We have 3 left of R4397. For R4397, I have 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Carol, 2 for Jennifer, 1 for Kimberly, 2 for Terry, and 2 for Prudence. We have 3 left of R4397.
Oh my goodness, I got to work and nobody made coffee. Just go home. Just go home. Just be like, I can't. I'm recovering from surgery. Did I miss all the good stuff? Heather, I'm sorry about that. I did not know about your surgery. Did you know about Heather's surgery?
I don't think so.
Did you just, I'm sorry to hear about your surgery. I hope everything's going okay. R4398.
Thank you so much, Prudence. I have you down for a total of 5. We appreciate it.
I know, that makes it even more special. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments. Look at these Amazonites. What? They're not coming off in the camera like they should. Wake up, camera. Dang it. I'm sorry, Jeff lost his damn mind. Look at this. These guys here are $14. These are Amazonite, teardrop Amazonite bead strands, 12 by 16 millimeters. Teardrop bead strands, 16 inches long, $14. What in the actual heck? He must have roasted his brain out at Tucson. These are a lot more teal than they're coming off in the camera. I'm gonna try to hold them up over here. Look at that, that's better. The color is a lot more teal. I think they're just getting washed out on the down camera. You know, you could make, I didn't count them, but I'm thinking you can make like 20 pairs of earrings with these, and then you're gonna charge over $14 for each pair of earrings. Just saying. Just look, they don't even all fit on the thing. They're crazy people. We have 9 of these. Crazy people. I don't know. What? The what? I know, right? I'm like, what? Victor is watching. Victor the cat? Good morning, everybody. I see some new people I haven't seen. Or maybe they were here and I just didn't see them. Good morning, everybody.
R4398 is sold out. For R4398, I have 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Designs and Do-Overs, 2 for Heather, 1 for Marianne, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Tina, 1 for Prudence, and 1 for Donna Dragonslayer. R4398 is sold out.
Good morning, Jeannie. Jeannie. He's next here to my iPad. Purring. Well, that's where he should be. Mr. Bunsen just swan dove off my chair like a crazy person, so I mean, you know, there's that. I'm trying to be good. Oh no! Rebecca. But why? R4399. These guys are Dakota stones. These are 8mm round Amazonite bead strands that are matte. They're matte. This is what they look like. Onesies. Zoom in a little smidgy. Oh, my chimes are really going for it today out there. So these, based on the tag, these came from Dakota Stones. We got them out of TF. These guys here are 8mm rounds. They are matte Amazonite, which I like a matte. I'm in for a matte. They're 8 inches. It's all the 8s. They're 8 inches long. They're 8mm beads. They're $8, and they're amazing. 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 I can't make that work out, but I'm trying. Are $43.99. Again, these are not really coming off in the camera like they should. Amazonite. There we go. I gotta check on a cat. Somebody's making noise in here. I don't know what they're doing. What are you cats doing in here? They said I'm crazy. They said we are not living over there.
They're not.
Okay? Crazy person needs coffee.
We have 2 left of R43.99.
I got this new creamer. It's horrible. It's really bad. It's called Super Coffee Creamer, and it's really bad. I got it at the organic store, and I'm made out of nothing, apparently. It's caffeine-free and gluten-free and has no seed oils, and it's made out of not milk and whatever, and it's horrible. It has 0 sugar. That's probably why it's horrible.
Gross. For R43.99, I have one for Kimmy, one for Jennifer, one for Debbie Golden, one for Carol, one for Donna Dragonslayer, and one for Boot Scoot and Beth.
And it's cold.
Gross again. We have 2 left of R43.99.
Yeah, this whole coffee situation is not going well at all. Oh, needs help. Needs work. It's bad. It's cold. It's bad. It's not good. All right, what happened? We're good?
Yep.
All right, all right. Did you say these are sold out?
We have 1 left.
Oh, we have one.
Cassie, I have you down for 1 of R43.99.
I like mixing matte and shiny in the same piece. It gives a piece texture and visual interest. Agreed, Heather. Agreed. You got this. R4401, also amazingness. Now these guys, I don't want to dump them all out. These are matte, black gold Amazonite. Let me zoom out. I kept 2 of these for me. If that tells you anything. That one is not matte. I'm just pointing that out. These are matte. This one's not matte. These are matte. I guess we got some matte and some not matte. We got some matte and we got some shiny, looks like.
Oh, we did skip a number.
What?
Good catch, Jennifer. Mima, I have done for the last one of R43.99. Thank you.
Keeping you on your toes. Make sure those people who are got those SKU lists out, they can't get ahead of everybody. Okay, so here we go with these guys. These are R4401. We'll come back to that one I skipped. So we're going to go R4401. These are $14. These are also from Dakota Stones. These are matte black and gold. They're 25 millimeters by 35 millimeters oval. Now, According to these tags, originally at Dakota Stones, they were $18 a strand. But Jeff said, how about we make them $14 a strand? And Randee said, yeah, that seems better. So we got 3 matte and 3 not matte. Now I will say this one has a round one on it. I don't know why, but they're all $14. I would like the shiny one. You skipped a number. Hi, good morning, Bridget. Good morning, Tina. I know you were on here, Tina, but I haven't said good morning to you yet, so I'm gonna say good morning. And she would like a shiny one, a circle one. I kept the circle one too. There was 2 circle ones, Rebecca, and I also kept the one with the circle on it. But I also think maybe one of mine might have been broken, but I can't remember. That's how I end up with all my stuff. I'm like, oh, this one's broke. I'll keep it. Oh, this one's weird. It's got a funny drill on it. I'll just keep it. Are you going to get more of these? No, Matt, if I get one. Good morning. Good morning, Debbie. Am I going to get more of these? These are all they had at the store when I was there, but there's a possibility that maybe some more came in on the truck. The Tucson truck is back. I don't know, did Marion get one or no? No. So we can maybe put you on the back order list, Marianne, and see if we can't come up with some more. I'm going to the bead store tomorrow. My schedule is wonky, so I'm going to the bead store tomorrow to go try to pick up some stuff for, I don't know, one of the days when I'm gone. One of the sales. So I gotta go out there. Amber's got it ready for me, she said. Or she's gonna have it ready. But I can look while I'm out there. Shannon will write it down for us. This one's really cool. I like it when they have the black. Some people don't care for that, but I do. Look how cool it looks. This one's cool. It looks like a yin-yang. But the matte is also good because the matte feels a little more sophisticated, in my opinion. If you're going for that sophisticated look, this one's cool. So anyway, that's just me. Please don't do a live sale. I can't afford it. Oh, Beth's doing swearing faces.
R4401 is sold out. For R4401, I have 1 for Debbie Jensen, 1 for Heather, 1 for Tina, 2 for Debbie Golden, and 1 for Nima. R4401 is sold out.
Sold out, she says. All right, now you're telling me we got to go back in time.
Yes.
Okay, back in time to R4400. R4400, we have 12 of these. They're 5 buckaroonies. Again, this would be a steal if you got some of that larger mat too, because this is like you could use this as spacer for $5. Again, I don't know what's going on with Jeff. He's losing his mind. I think he got his brain cooked out there in Tucson or something. These are matte Amazonite 4mm rounds. This is like if you got any of the other Amazonite, like this would be a good spacer bead. They're the little guys, little 4mm. I believe they're 8 inches based on tagging. These also came from Dakota Stones. So R4400, 5 buckaroonies. These are matte Amazonite 4mm rounds, 8 inches long. Pretty sure they're 8 inches. Yeah. Sold by the strand. We have, I'm gonna count them because this, no, we have 12 of them. I was looking at the wrong number. Yeah, we have 12. There we go. Super cute.
R4400 is sold out.
Bridget says, I feel the same way, Beth. But you guys, Guys, they're so good.
They're kind of cute. They'd make a good, like, ocean.
Oh, ocean doings?
Yeah, that's what kind of vibe it gives me. For R4400, I have one for Kimmy, one for Carol, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, one for Kimberly, two for Heather, two for Debbie Golden, one for Sherry, two for Jennifer, and one for Designs and Do-Overs. R4400 is sold out.
Sold out, she says. Okay, now we're jumping ahead in time to 4402. R4402. Again, $7. What? These are matte. These are matte 8mm black and gold Amazonite for $7 because people are nuts. I don't know what's happening. I kept 2 of these, I think. I kept them to go with my, I got some of those, the Amazonite shapes, the teardrops and what have you. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm going to need those. So anyway, that happened. I was excited to be excited about beads. Sometimes you just need to be excited about it. Look at that. Look at that. Black one. So good. This one's got some nice teal on it. Man. Look how good it goes with my turtle. My orange turtle. Just saying. R4402. We have 9 of these. They are $7 a piece. $7. 8 inches long. I got some wampum turtles like those. So do I, Heather. So do I. This one is Spiny Oyster. I was just wearing it today for, I think the turtles are in here. And when we get to the turtles, then I was like, gonna be like, this is how you could use your turtle, right? Like if you have one.
R4402 is sold out. For R4402, I have one for Kimmy, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, one for Barb, 2 for Heather, one for Designs and Do-Overs, one for Tina, one for Kathy, and one for Bridget. R4402 is sold out.
Don't lick your beads. You know what I was thinking? I don't think Jeff put a don't lick your beads thing on here for us. Oh wait, maybe he did. Oh, whoops. I put in the combination.
Oops.
Okay, just for those of you who, as a reminder, or if you're new here, it is 10:10 currently. We are going to take a break at 10:30 to potty and get snacks and do whatever you got to do. And then we don't end the video. We just put you on the break screen for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and continue on, just so you're aware. All right. And what is this one? $44.03, $8. These guys are coins. Coin shape. These are the matte, again, matte black and gold Amazonite in the coin shape. For $8. We have 10 of them. I mean, they're so good. Some people, like me, like this black and gold. Some people, also like me, like the regular Amazonite where it's just the blue. I don't know. Does that have a name? Do they just call it Amazonite? This is the black and gold Amazonite. Like the teardrops that we first sold, those were just regular Amazonite, right? And some people prefer that, where it doesn't have the black and gold in it. I don't know why, but I like them both. These are matte coins. Okay, matte coins, 8 inches. 8mm coins. Ooh, sorry, I'm zooming all over the place. I'm zoomy today. R4403.
R4403 is sold out.
Sold out.
For R4403, I have one for Barb, one for Debbie, one for Kimmy, one for Marianne, two for Heather, one for Tina, one for Debbie Golden, one for Bridget, and one for Boot Scoot and Beth. R4403 is sold out.
Yeah, those are good. I'm not surprised that they sold out. I love all the Amazonite. Yay, Tina. I can't keep up with the, what? Rusheroos?
I don't believe anybody is jumping ahead of when Randee puts down the SKU number. I have been watching and I have not seen anybody do that, but I will keep watching.
What's going on with Amy? Somebody said, oh, Amy was working, she was working too much, or she was busy working. She couldn't be to the sale? Is that the deal? She's probably doing taxes, right? Doesn't she do taxes? R4404. Yeah, it's tax season. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now these guys are a little more spendy date. These are the Brazilian. Yeah, Brazilian bicone Amazonites. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen this shape before, like in an Amazonite. I mean, it's just a bicone. These are $23, but they're very nice. These are not the black and gold. These are Brazilian Amazonite. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see. And they're larger bicones. I have 3 of them. They're $23. These came from Dakota Stones as well. And they are 8 by 9 millimeters, 16-inch long strands. 16-inch long strands. R4404.
R4404 is sold out. For R4404, I have one for Marianne, one for Heather, and one for Tina. R4404 is sold out.
Sold out. I'm not surprised. I got all the ones that they had of those at the store when I seen them, because again, like I said, I'd never seen them in the bicone, not in the Amazonite. So I thought they were really cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen those in a bicone shape either before.
Not like that, especially on that long of a strand. Yeah, well, that's nice of you, Heather, to be getting some beads for Amy while she's having to work. R4405. These guys I snagged off the truck as soon as they came home from Tucson. These are Shiva shells. Look at that. So obviously this is the front, this is the back. These guys are not a cheap date. We only have 5 of these. They're $32. These go really well with the wampum, which is where I got them out of the same bucket, but they're not wampum. These are they have a name, but I can't remember what it is right now. But they call them Shiva shells or God's eye. So this is the snail, like, you know, the snail. So you have the snail, and the snail can go inside his shell, and then he shuts the door so nobody can get him, and he's just in his snail shell. This is the door. It's called the thing. It starts with a P, but I can't remember what it is.
Mima, it was down before they commented. It was even the beads were down before people had commented, just to clarify.
Yeah, Shannon usually keeps track of that, and if anybody is doing that, she generally just tells them not to and gives them the warning. So like we said before, the your internet, whether you're on data, whether you're on Wi-Fi, you know, all the things that go with your computer, like your computer speed, you have a whole bunch of stuff on your computer, like all those things. But we have to take them as they're coming in, and so we have no control over everybody's internet speed. So some people are seeing them before you are. That's just the way that it is. And we try to have enough inventory for everybody, so I think we're doing pretty good. But yes, you're welcome to get off the live and go and just shop the site. Like Molly's gonna come in later this afternoon, and she's gonna go ahead and get photos. So she may start posting leftovers today or tomorrow. Look at these.
These are really cool.
Oh my goodness. R4405, and I think because they're so like, look how they had to have been like the same size snail to have the same size door. And they're so glossy. I don't know, I can't. I kept some. R4405, 32 buckaroonies. We got 5 of them.
We don't actually.
Oh, sorry. Just kidding.
R4405 is sold out. For R4405, I have one for Kimberly, one for Kim M, one for Heather, one for Marianne, and one for Debbie J. R4405 is sold out.
Oh, it's the grocery man. I ordered groceries last night. Sold out, she said. My phone did that one time, and I restarted my phone.
Yeah, those were really cool.
Yeah, those were R4406. Lily's getting in trouble. These guys, we only have 3 of these. These also came off the truck from Tucson. I couldn't help myself. These are purple opal. These are not dyed. And it's a doubled strand, so it's actually this whole strand of Hishi for $16. Like this whole strand is one. You can't see me. For $16. Yeah, so it's R4406. And these guys are 16.5 inches long. They're sold by the strand, 5 millimeter by 1 millimeter Hishis, and they're purple opals, and they just come on the ground purple like that, which I thought was amazing. Also because I got wampum that day, and I was like, these are gonna be perfect. Sorry. Anyway,
These are really cool.
Anyways, here they go. Look at, there's a green one. Funky.
R4406 is sold out. For R4406, I have one for Kimmy, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, and one for Designs and Do-Overs. R4406 is sold out.
4406. Shiva shells are the Opaclera. Help me out, Shannon.
Opercula?
Yeah. Protective lids of the sea snails made from the calcium. Yeah, that's the door. They shut the door. Get more of these, please. I think these were all that they had. These came off the truck. You know how Jeff gets. He just starts buying stuff. I'm not in control. But we can see if the truck came. They had, I think, I haven't been out there. I'm sure I'll find out tomorrow. But they had a full semi. So maybe some more came in. We'll put it on the list. And we'll look and see if they got any more. And if they did, we'll grab them up for you, Cindy. No problem. There we go. Next up, R4407. She says, yes, the door. Oh, yeah. These are the citrines. I'm sorry, the ametrines. These are ametrines. Faceted ametrines. I got some for me. These are 18. I only have 4 of these. So these are a cross between words citrine and amethyst. It wouldn't come out. So as you know, how's it go? All citrine used to be amethyst. Is that right? All citrine used to be amethyst, or is it all amethyst used to be citrine? because citrine happens just when amethyst gets hotter and then it turns yellow, but it's still the same stone, right? Is that right? Something to that effect. The lore. Anyway, here we go. Ametrine, faceted. Ametrine. It's got citrine. You can see a bunch of it there. $18. We have 4 of them. R4407.
R4407 is sold out. For R4407, I have one for Debbie Jensen, one for Linda Renz, one for Kimberly, and one for Mima. R4407 is sold out.
R4408. I've got 2 left here. I think we can do before the break. R4408. Now these are AAA green Angelite teardrop bead pairs. So I broke these off into pairs, so you didn't have to buy the whole strand.
These are amazing. I was drooling at every single one of these.
Yeah.
I almost bought the strand myself.
They're $3.50. I'm trying to get it open for you. Now this is a new bead. This is something new. There's only one guy who gets it, who has it. Comes from China. It's AAA. Now there was debate. There was debate about these. Some said that these were AAA green Angelite, which is what they were labeled when they came. Jeff doesn't agree. He thinks that they are green Larimar, which is pretty rare. He busted a bunch of them and licked them and broke them and put them in his blender. I'm not kidding. These are literally things he did. And he's like, it breaks like Larimar. It has texture like Larimar, like it grinds up like Larimar. But that's not what they're calling it. And some other people, because it's new to the market, they called it some kind of moonstone. I can't remember what that, maybe green moonstone or something. They called it something moonstone. Jeff said, it's not moonstone. He knows that just based on how it broke. So they're going with AAA green Angelite because that's how it was labeled. And that's how it's been being labeled in the market because it's new. Also, interesting facts, there is no other grade on the market right now besides AAA. It is not dyed. They tested it. It's not dyed. And it's got this like opalescence. Like you can see it kind of when the beads are together. You can, like, it does have like a shine, like a moonstone or a lab, like an inner. See that?
So pretty.
And so when it moves, it's really good. It is kind of a spendier date, but I guess that's because this one guy has the whole line. I don't know. R4408.
R4408 is sold out. For R4408, I have one for Biophilia, one for Rebecca, one for Kimmy, one for Tina, one for Designs and Do-Overs, one for Barb, one for Relisa Crafton, one for Debbie Jensen, one for Terry, and one for Donna Dragonslayer. R4408 is sold out.
Green Moonstone is what others have called it. Yeah, I've seen that as well. The bead world, the chicken or the egg. Well, exactly. And so much so that when I was out there talking to Jeff about these, he told me, he was like, I considered naming them myself. But he was like, then I felt, because Jeff does that. He'll just name stuff if it's new to the market, and then that's just what Taylor's Falls will always call it, or if it's been mislabeled in the market. But then he was like, well, now we're competing with the market where there's only one of these, so they want to give it all the same name, right? So he was like, I guess we're going to go with what they labeled it as, but he thinks it's green Larimar. Okay, last one before we take our little break here. R4409. Now these are the same, but these are the strands. I have 6 strands. The strands are $35. And again, this is why I was like, well, if you don't want to buy the whole strand, but you want to try them out, these are the same ones. I just broke down one of these strands to make the pairs. So as you can see, I had to cross it out. So on the tags, it says AAA green Angelite. Okay, so they're $35 a strand. The strands are 16.5 inches, and the beads are 20 by 8 teardrops. 20 by 8. Okay, so you can see how it moves. It looks crazy, right?
I love it. It's so pretty.
It is more green in person than it is coming off in the camera. Not by much, but a little bit. And interesting, this one is more of like a darker green compared to some of the others. So that's interesting. I do love it. I think it's very good. R4409.
R4409 is sold out. For R4409, I have one for Debbie Jensen, one for Kimberly, one for Heather, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, and one for Rebecca. R4409 is sold out.
So they did have, I don't know that I've got more of this, but they did have some other shapes. Maybe I'll look tomorrow when I go to see if they're still available. They had some like rondelles, like some big rondelles. Maybe I did get those. I can't remember. R4409. Are you gonna get any more of the dragon pins? Prudence, we just were looking at the dragon pins. They are posted on the website. They're still up there.
I believe we have 4 of the 5 colors left, or 3 of the 5 colors left.
Yep. I can show you on the website. Let me get over there. Because another person was just asking about those the other day. Let's see. I'm gonna go make sure I find my button. There we go. So these are posted under home and gifts section. That's why you're probably missing them. They're under the home and gifts section. And here's the listing here. And they have multiple colors inside the listing where you can then
4 left. Yep.
choose your color on the side here. And then it'll correspond with the picture to make sure it's the right one. And these I believe are $5.30. Oh yeah, we still have some of the blue ones left. So these are the ones that we have left, Prudence. If you wanted to go ahead and pick those up, they are in the home and gift section, which is probably why you missed them. Larimar is very rare. Are you getting any more of the dragon pins? Will you be able to get any more of these? The drops pairs, I think they have some more of those. I think I only bought half of them because they were kind of spendy. They're $35 a strand. So I think they had some more. I can put it on the list and look to see to get some if you guys want some more. And I do know that they had other shapes. I thought we got some rondelles, but I might be crazy because a lot's been happening. Eve says, I would like a $35 strand. Okay, we'll put you on the list, Eve, and I will pick up something tomorrow when I go. I'm going tomorrow. My granddaughter loves these. She wants a yellow. Oh, well, I don't think we have yellow.
There was the green and yellow.
Oh, there's a green and yellow.
I think the other like yellowish one sold out.
I'll see if I can remember to take some pictures, Heather, of all the shapes that are available in that AAA Angelite.
Yep, I have it down on the back order list to get any.
Get any. Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and take our break. Now, when we come back, we do have pearls. We've got a bunch more stones. We have some, what is this? Oh,
Wampum.
Some wampum and some things from the collection. So that's what we're going to do next. So we're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll come back at 10:40. So get some snacks and potty, let the dog out, do what you got to do. And we're just going to put you on the break screen, and then we'll just pop back on in 10 minutes, okay? Hello, party people. What are we talking about? Flowers?
What's everyone's favorite flower?
Oh. I like carnations too, Heather. I always thought they're pretty. Good morning, Amy. Heard you were working. Black-eyed Susans, huh? A lot of those up here in Minnesota. Good morning, lady. Made it just in time. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody to come back or get back logged up. All right. Well, good. Well, I'm glad you guys could get your beads. I am making an emergency. This is how I make my emergency. I have a emergency raspberry in here, and I make it hot. And then Shannon gave me this tea a while ago. This is the Breathe Right tea. It's made out of I think it's made out of hibiscus flowers. It's pink.
Which
Breathe
is
Right.
funny that you can drink it.
It smells like mint. It's like hibiscus flowers and mints. I know,
I don't
right?
remember. Yeah,
I'm allergic to everything.
I know. Especially flowers.
Yeah, especially flowers. He who wants a rose must respect the thorn.
Okay.
Proverbs. So that's how I do it. Jeff was here this weekend and he was like, everybody at our office is sick. And I'm like, great. And my ear was itching and I'm like, no, I'm not going. So I'm having an emergency right away. Okay, before we jump back into it, we do have some cool things coming up. I wanted to show you this. Jefferson gave me this weekend. This is a little ring box that he got from my mom that he's been carrying around for a decade, I guess. He's like, you didn't see it in my sock drawer? And I'm like, no, what am I doing in your sock drawer? So this is like just a little ring box. I think they just made this and put this in here to put your ring, but it's supposed to be just like a little box. And I guess he's had this since like 2010 or something. And so he gave it to me the other day. He asked me if I wanted to put my rings in it in the bathroom. And I was like, yeah, because my mom gave us this other one that has our names on it or whatever. It's silver. And that's the one that we're going to take to our wedding because it holds both of the rings. So I said, well, I'll use it in the bathroom. And then he said, well, maybe we'll just use it for the next wedding. And I said, okay, well, whatever you want to do. So, I thought that was cute. That Jefferson, he's a keeper. All right, we're doing it. We're moving on into the next order of business, which I don't know if you guys are having this problem, but I was like, yeah. R4410. We have 5 of these. These are white pearls. Is anybody else having problems with finding white pearls? Because Jeff's been out of white pearls for like a minute. So I saw them and I got them. I have 5 strands of them. They're $14. These are 7mm white freshwater pearl bead strands. They are 7mm beads, 15 inches long, sold by the strand, and they're $14. So I was just like, well, I'm just going to pick those up because we might need them. Can't resist a pearl. Well, I know, but he's just been out of white. Like, white has been, like, not a thing, I feel. So I was like, what is going on with that? Although I do feel, just evidenced by what Jeff told me about Tucson, is that pearls are coming back in. They're going to be in this year, I think, again. Yeah, they were just in.
I like pearls, so.
Yeah, I like them too.
Check pearls or freshwater pearls.
Hmm. And I guess they're coming back. So here we go. We're preparing.
R4410 is sold out. For R4410, I have one for Leanna, one for Mima, one for Rebecca, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, and one for Tina. R4410 is sold out.
Heather says, are they ever out? I love pearls. I deviated from my list. So now I have to behave. Uh-oh, she's deviating from the list. These were new. These came off the Tucson truck as well. R4411, 4 of these. These are $15. These are pearls, obviously. And they have these little blue guys. So they're white and then they have blue. 15 buckaroonies, R4411. Ooh. These guys here, white and blue, freshwater pearl bead strands, 9 millimeters, between 10 and 12 millimeters. Strands are 14 inches long. These are already knotted. This is what they're looking like up close. I don't think pearls ever really leave popularity. I love that little mix. Yeah, it's a cute little mix. I thought it was cute. So there we go. We got those guys. $15. I have 4 of them.
R4411 is sold out. For R4411, I have one for Kimmy, one for Barb, one for Carol, and one for Leanna. R4411 is sold out.
Alright. Okay, now we're switching gears into some different stone types. Now, all the reasoning behind these stones I've listed under, well, I can show you. I've listed them under the, let me chat with friends. If we can go to the website. We're going to go to the home. And we're going to go to Bead Store and then the Embers collection. Under the Ember Hearts collection, this is the core concepts of our monthly, like what things we're selling. And so they're all listed here with their symbolism. If you go down a little further, it's going to list the beads right here. And so these are, these ones might not be on the list. These ones might be on for March. These ones.
Oh.
But this is where you can look for the beads, and then I listed the symbolism along with the charms and different cultural significances. And then everything in this collection, we've been adding to it. And so then when you keep going down, it talks about the color palette, and then it goes right into like the things that we have associated with this collection. So this one is for February. These ones are for March. March is clearly not up yet. But I'm going to put it up there before I leave. These are Kambamba Jasper.
You want to switch the screen back over?
Oh. Whoops. These ones are R4412. These are going to be for the March collection. I don't know what that is. I think, oh, it's a 12. We have 12 of them. And they're $7. I'm sorry, what? Look at this. Kambaba Jasper. In the organic pebble form. For $7. Again, I don't know what's going on with people. 8 millimeter organic pebble Kambaba Jasper bead strand. They're 8 millimeters by 9 to 10 millimeters. Strand length is 8 inches long. $7 per strand. Honestly, don't know if you can beat it. Just saying. Look at that. Look at all those little swirlies. So good. So good. Or 4412. We have 12. Love. Tina, you've been loving this whole bead sale today. We're glad about it. R4412 is the organic pebbles.
R4412 is sold out. For R4412, I have 2 for Rebecca, 1 for Debbie Jensen, 1 for Release the Crafton, 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Tina Godbout, 1 for Jennifer, 1 for Kathy, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Bridget, and 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth. R4412 is sold out.
Darn dragons. I missed those. Oh, we have dragons on the website, Heather.
Unless they're now sold out.
Oh, unless they're sold out. I don't know. There they are. They're in the home decor section, which might be why you've missed them. Home decor and gifts. Because technically they're like not jewelry that I made, so I put them in the home and gifts. Yeah. So yeah, we got some up there. Oh, there, Shannon shared it with you. R4413. I have 7 of these. They're $2. I couldn't help myself. I bought focal beads of Kambaba Jasper. These guys are 30 millimeters. I have 7. And I thought, well, if you got pebbles, maybe you need a little focal for $2.
Kimberly, I love Kambaba too. I do think it's very interesting.
It's drilled. 30 millimeters, just a round focal. We have 7 of them. This is what they look like. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see the dark green. $2. $2 for a focal. Kambaba Jasper, 30 millimeter round focal bead. 2 buckaroos.
R4413 is sold out.
I think those are gonna be cute. Sorry.
Yeah, they will be. For R4413, I have 3 for Rebecca, 1 for Debbie Jensen, 1 for Debbie Golden, and 2 for Tina. R4413 is sold out.
It is possible we might be able to get some more of those. I could look at the store.
Put it on the back windows.
She's gonna put it on the back order. Next up, we have R4414. We have 7 of these, and they are $4, which is funny because 14 divided by 2 is 7, and that's a lot of 4s. Anyways, that's how my brain works. I have so much Kambaba in my stash that I am restraining myself, but it's very difficult. It happens. Here we go. Look at this guy. This guy is 10 millimeter round AAA Green Adventurine. Green Adventurine is going to be the focal bead for my collection next month in March. I believe it's Green Adventurine is the main stone. I love Green Adventurine. It's not for everybody, but I like it. These are big. R4414. 7 of them, they're $14. So these are AAA. You can see they're pretty large. They are 10s, but so good. These labs must be 10s as well. Yeah, there we go. Green Adventuring and Lab. There we go. So that's going to be our focal for the collection starting in March, which I'm going to try to put up before I leave for my trip. So this one is, I believe it is called Nature's Awakening. Is that right? Does that sound familiar? Yeah, good question. It's March, though. I'm thinking it's Nature's Awakening, but I could be wrong. R4414, 14 buckaroonies.
We have 4 left of R4414. For R4414, I have 2 for Boot Scoot and Bess and 1 for Rosanna. We have 4 left of R4414. All of the 4s.
I know, right? It got a little hard there for a minute. My brain was like, what is happening? R4415, we have 13 of these. They're $7. These guys, 8mm coin, Green Adventuring bead strands. Now these are A grade. They're not AAA, but they're A grade. Oh, I'm struggling. These are, again, Green Adventuring. These are from Dakota Stones. So you'll notice that they're not as dark green, not as vibrant, but they are still good. And these are little coins, 8mm coins, $7, and the strands are 8 inches. Okay. Green Adventuring coins. There we go. R4415. 8 inches for $7. We have 13 of these. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to be working on that as well tomorrow. I'm a busy girl. I got things to do. But I'll be working on that stuff tomorrow. I'm going to run out to the store. I'm going to look for these things on the list. I'm going to get a couple of things for the sale. See what they got to offer off the Tucson semi-truck, which there's a bunch that have been coming up from the, they've just unpacked, I heard. And yeah, so that's what I gotta get all that and then get this March collection going before I leave.
We have 2 left of R4415. For R4415, I have 1 for Julie, 1 for Carol, 1 for Debbie Jensen, 1 for Releasa Crafton, 1 for Heather, 1 for Bridget, 1 for Terry, 1 for Kim M, 1 for Linda Renz, 1 for Rosanna, 1 for Cassie, and 1 for Mima. We have 1 left of R4415.
Okay. R4416. These are wampum turtle pairs. They're $8 a piece for the pair. I have 10 pairs, and these are the backs. They're $8 for the pair. These are wampum turtles, 20 by 16 millimeters. Here's what the front looks like. And here's what the back looks like. And that's why I wore this bracelet, to show you what you could do with your turtle. As you can see, he's the same size. In wampum. This one is spiny oyster. This one is wampum. So there's something you could do if you wanted, or you could do earrings. That's why I put them in a pair. You get the pair for $8. We have 10. When I bought this strand, well, I kept 2 for myself. So it was like, I think it was $90 for the strand or $100 for the strand. So here we are. They had 1 strand of turtles, just 1. I don't know why, but just the 1. So I broke them up so we could have pairs.
Thank you, Rosanna. I have it down for the last one of R4415. Thank you.
I was told to be careful with my flipper legs. That could be, but I've been having this one and wearing him for a couple years now. When I got him, his head had a little situation with the drill. So, but he's held up over the years here.
R4416 is sold out. For R4416, I have 2 for Rebecca, 2 for Tina, 1 for Barb, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Marsha, 1 for Debbie Golden, 1 for Debbie Jensen, and 1 for Kim M. R4416 is sold out.
So wampum is part of a shell. What is the name of the shell? It starts with an O. Omla shell? Something. Somebody knows this. Anyways, it's a clam. And so they hand harvest these from the ocean. So all of them, they have to, like a diver goes and picks them up off the bottom of the ocean floor. That's why, yeah, they're the whole hog shell. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Quahog shell.
But they're hand harvested. So the deeper the color purple they are means the further down in the ocean they were. And that's why they're so expensive, because you have to basically know a diver who's selling to a wholesaler to get these, because they can't get them any other way. Why? I don't know. But also this was a major thing that people were doing back in the day when the United States was being settled. This is a major, shows up a lot in Native American jewelry. Back when colonial times were happening, there was a lot of trade going on with this type of shell, and beads were being made out of it. So it has a big place in the history of the United States, and mostly with Native Americans. It's kind of a sacred shell, and yeah, so that's what it is. I love the deep purple. Yeah, the deep purple is great. Oh no, Bridget missed that. Bridget! We just had the one strand. Literally, that's all he brought was one strand. I don't know why. But don't worry, I got some other things here. Don't worry. They're not turtles, but I got some other things. I've got this next one. This one is R4417, and these are wampum shells, but they are flowers. These are $5 for the pair. I have 32 pairs. Okay, so I think we did 2 strands for the flowers. They're $5. Here's the purple. And they're drilled. There's drill. This is what the back looks like. And these are flowers. Now, these are not the same ones that Molly used in her video when she was making her bracelet. But they would work for that. They are the same size. And then we do have the ones that she actually used. Those ones are coming up next. So these are just a flower pair, $5 for the pair. So yeah, that's kind of why the price is pretty high on these guys. I mean, they're about, when you buy them in the strand, they can be anywhere from they can be even more than that. But the ones that Jeff had were $120 to $60 for a strand, which is why I broke out a lot of them in case you wanted to just have a pair. Yeah, I was trying to look and see if I did even keep any strands whole, but I think we might have sold those last week. Yeah, so very cute. Little flowers. I will say this is the first time I personally have seen these shapes, and Jeff said these shapes were newer. These ones, he said he's seen the turtle before, but I had not ever seen these shapes in wampum prior to this in person, so it was kind of exciting for me. So R4417, $5 for the pair of wampum flowers. Hi. Yes, if you're just joining us, you just put your comment, the number, and then times how many you would like. Shannon is writing it down. Yep, there's the little instructions right there for you. It says comment the SKU number times how many you would like. Here's an example. Your custom order will be made for you on our website today between 4 and 7. It's actually probably going to be more like 9, but please purchase as soon as possible. Ships within 1 to 2 days. So that's these guys. Yep, Shannon's going to read them out as soon as she's done writing them down. Just double checking. Now I'm going to clean my mat real quick since I have a moment. Where's Mr. Bunsen here?
R4417 is sold out. For R4417, I have 3 for Kimberly, 2 for Mima, 2 for Rebecca, 2 for Debbie Jensen, 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Susan, 1 for Lois, 2 for Sherry, 3 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 4 for Heather, 1 for Barb, 1 for Terry, 2 for Bridget, 1 for Sandy, 2 for Makisha, 1 for Dot, 1 for Laverl, 1 for Kathy, and 1 for Carol. R4417 is sold out.
Alright, R4418. These are the ones that Molly was using. These are wampum. They are what they call quadrifoil is the shape. Bead pairs. So they're $4 for the pair. These are the ones I was saying. This shape is particularly popular this year. A lot of the big name brands like Gucci and Chanel and all them, they're using this shape in a lot of their jewelry pieces, and it's become very popular. And this is just what the shape looks like. It just looks like, don't mind this, I got like highlighter and stuff all over me. This is just the shape. It kind of looks like a flower, but not really. They call it quadrifoil, is the shape. So these are wampum, and they're $4 for this shape. And these are the ones that Molly used in her video. You may have seen it was on YouTube and Instagram, and everybody seemed to like it. I think, I haven't checked it recently, but it had over 1,500 views last time I looked on Instagram. It was doing very well. So that was cool for Molly, her first video. Oh yeah, Heather says she loves this shape. She has it in several stones. Yeah, so it's like I said, this year I think it's just going to be a very popular shape. So if you were looking for something that would sell, I'm guessing this will probably be it.
Thank you, Heather.
They do have holes, Kathy. Yes, they are drilled. And we wire wrapped them with 24 gauge, because Molly used this one, with 24 gauge wire is what we wrapped ours with, if you were interested in that. And it worked out fine.
For R4418, I have 3 for Kimberly, 3 for Rebecca, 2 for Debbie Jensen, 1 for Kimmy, 2 for Lois, and 2 for Barb. R4418 is sold out.
All right, and then I did, I forgot about this. I did break down some of the Shiva shells. So if you didn't get some of the Shiva shells or the God's Eye, I did break some of them down into pairs so that you could just have, I'm sorry, these are 4s, packs of 4. You could have a couple of pairs for $3.50. So I have 10 of these, and you get 4. This is the Shiva shell. We already sold the strands out. There's no more left. The number is 4413, and you can get 4 beads for $3.50 if you want. These guys are These are not 10 millimeters, are they? Yeah, 10 millimeters. Shiva Shell God's Eye bead packs of 4. 10 by 10. $3.50. Yeah, because some people just want to try it. They want to have them. They would look cute in a bracelet like this, or if you got a little like pack of wampum and you wanted to put one of these, like a flower and then one of these, or the quadrifoil and then one of these or something if you were doing a little project. Because sometimes people just, they don't want to pay that big price, you know, because I think they were like $32 a strand. So we're like, that's fine. We'll break them down. So these are R44.19, $3.50 for 4. That's so cute.
R44.19 is sold out.
Oh. Just about dropped that one. It was trying to escape.
For R44.19, I have 2 for Barb, 1 for Warm Fuzzy Vibes, 1 for Mima, 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Janice, 1 for Carol, 1 for Dot, and 1 for Terry. R44.19 is sold out.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Sometimes we just don't need 44 beads, you know.
And sometimes we do it so that people can have the opportunity to get some.
Yeah,
Especially if Jeff doesn't have that many.
true. Also true. Oh, I got a big mess. Okay. Big mess? I got a big
did
mess.
really like these too.
Yeah, I think these were some of your faves. These ones, 44.20. Okay, these are jade. These guys here, make sure I'm in the frame. Gotta zoom up a little bit. There we go. R44.20, we have 9 of these. They're $18 a piece. These are green Canadian jade bead chips strands, and they're averaging 10 to 13 millimeters by 3 to 5 millimeters. The strands are 16 inches long. So this is what the chips are looking like. I know sometimes you guys like to see
Good morning, Gina.
the chips. Some of them are clearly longer than others. These ones are a little more rounded. These ones have the long pieces on. So those are the jade strands of chip. R44.20. They're $18 and I have 9 of them. These are Canadian jade. Thank you for doing that for us. You're welcome. They're gorgeous. Hello, party people. Good morning, Gina. R44.20. The jade. I love jade. I've always been really drawn to jade. When I very first started beading, I was kind of like, no, I don't think jade is for me, blah, blah, blah. And then I started researching it, and I was like, jade's kind of where it's at.
I do like jade too.
Some of it is like, because you never know, you know? You're like, when is this from? Because it depends on the time period. Like, it kind of depends more on the time period than the quality for jade, for it to be, like, expensive, because it kind of, like, depends on. But, yeah, it's crazy time. I like it. And who doesn't need a little luck and prosperity and good fortune and things of that nature?
For R44.20, I have 1 for Kimmy, 1 for Gina, and 1 for Lois. We have 6 left of R44.20.
Has my Thunder Horse Descendant logo on there.
I actually really like these ones too.
R44.21. These are Australian chrysoprase chip beads. These are from Dakota Stones. Australian chrysoprase. I never know if I'm saying that right, but I must be. They're 18 buckaroonies. Let me get you zoomed in here a little bit. They're pretty good. The drill seems to be pretty good. There's some that are off to the side. They're not like super crazy, like, you know, where it's gonna break off or anything. But they're, oh, sorry. But I mean, I'm kind of for it. Little crystal phase in your life. These are R4421, $18. I have 6 of them. The strands are 16 inches long, and the chip beads are 10 to 16 millimeters by 3 to 5 millimeters. This one's cool.
R4421 is sold out. For R4421, I have one for Debbie Jensen, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, one for Kim M, one for Debbie Golden, one for Barb, and one for Bridget. R4421 is sold out.
We love that.
Debbie, I do have you down for one of R4420.
Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, maybe like 8 bead strands left. And then we've got some things from the buyout collection from Taylor's Falls, okay?
These, is that the right number?
I don't know.
22.
Okay, just kidding.
I saw it, I'm like, that's not, I was gonna say I love those, I'm like, that's,
She's like, that's not what I love.
no, these ones I really liked.
R4422. We have 3 of them. And these are peridot chips for $8.
Because they're so cute.
And they're super long.
34 inches.
34 inches. There you go.
Crazy.
For $8. Can't beat it. Peridot. I do like peridot. I'm a fan.
I love peridot. R4422 is sold out. For R4422, I have one for Kimmy, one for Julie, and one for Release Crafton. R4422 is sold out.
Sold out, she says. Okay, now this one. This is because I like this one.
She saw it. She's like, I have to put it out now.
I want to put it out now. R4423. I'm sorry. Did someone say matte fluorite? Did you say matte fluorite for $9? It looks a little dusty, but once you get that on your skin, in your oils of your skin, girl, no, it's going to be fine. These are from Dakota Stones, 8mm rounds, fluorite, $9 in matte, and they are 8 inches long, and they are amazing. And I believe I kept some of these for me as well. If I didn't, I should have. Pretty sure I did. I'm looking in the bucket. I see a lot of good things in this bucket. Yeah. Oh, yeah? You like that? Is that good for you? The budget is blown. Oh no, Kim, don't give up yet. We got a few more cool things. R4423. We have 12 of these fluorites. Matte fluorites, 8mm rounds. Look at this cute little one. It's so cute. This one's way cute. That one's way cute too. Dun, dun, dun. Total of 2, please.
We have one left of R4423. For R4423, I have one for Carol, one for Sherry, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, 2 for Heather, one for Kimmy, one for Julie, one for Marsha, 2 for Mima, one for Terry, and one for Dot. R4423 is sold out. I read 4423 and that was a TF in my head.
Yeah.
Didn't make any sense.
Budget? What's that?
Dot, I have you down for the last one of R4423. I almost did it again.
Beth says, at this rate, I'll be homeless rolling around my cart of beads.
Well, what more could you ask for?
Yeah, you'd have all the time in the world to do beading, Beth. Just set up your cart on the corner and just say, we'll bead for money. R4424. These guys are also fluorite. These are from Dakota Stones. We've had these before. These are 4 millimeters, and they are 4 millimeter round fluorite. They are not matte. These are just regular fluorite. And these are 14. 14. See if I can get all the color in here. These have kind of like the yellow brown, the purple, the light green, the purple, the tealish color, which I will say that's probably why these are priced up higher, because that tealish color is kind of like a little bit of a more rare color. More purple, and then the lighter green. These two greens are the same. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. These guys are 4 millimeter round fluorite bead strands. 4 millimeter beads. Strands are 8 inches long. We have 11 of them, and they are $14. Oh, you're gonna bead for dog food? We'll bead for dog food. Dogs gotta come with me. Yeah, I agree. We'll bead for dog food. I just ordered cat food to the groceries. Like, I was like, oh, I've got a lot of things to do. I'm just gonna order my groceries to the house, and all I bought was cat food for winter, and cat litter, and cat treats, and two cans of wet dog food for Lily, and I got dry creamer for me.
That's how I feel too. Like, I spend all my money on my dogs.
Yeah. It's like, what? Oh, Jefferson has some news. I got news from the, okay, Shannon, what's it say?
Hofbrauhaus?
The Hofbrauhaus for the reception dinner. I will email you. Oh, it must be good.
An email.
He's gonna send email. Okay, we'll be expecting your email, Jefferson. Shortly. Does anyone want a puppy? I need more beads. Oh no. I do, but I can't. They know when the Chewy order is here. Oh.
My dogs love sniffing the Chewy boxes.
I used to get Chewy, but I just got it for the medicine food that I have to get for Mr. Bunsen.
And they were always out for you.
Yeah, they never had it. And I was like, this is pointless. Why am I doing this? The outdoor beer garden is actually indoors. Oh. Well, that's good, I guess. They know when the Chewy order is here. Busy. Back to work. Okay, have a good day. All right, so.
We have 6 left of R4424. For R4424, I have 1 for Sherry, 1 for Mima, 1 for Sandy, 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth, and 1 for Donna Dragonslayer. We have 6 left of R4424.
R2424. No. R4425.
That is correct.
R4425. We have only a couple of these. 3 of them. Look at those. Those gotta be jade.
Yes.
Jade. 12 millimeters square jade. 8 inches. Look at that. Those are from Dakota Stones. They're nice and shiny. We have 3 of those. They're 10 buckaroonies. 8 inches long of the jade. R4425.
R4425 is sold out.
That's kind of lovely.
I love these little puffy squares for no reason. They're adorable.
I think they would look nice as maybe like a unisex bracelet as well. And for some people who are making those watch bands, or the Apple watches or whatever they are, or the Fitbits or whatever, those would be nice because they would lay nicely.
R4425 is sold out.
Oh, I gotta turn the page. Okay, hold on.
For R4425, I have one for Kimmy, one for Boot Scoot and Beth, and one for Barb. R4425 is sold out.
These are the amount of items that we have left in the sale. We got a few bead strands, and then we're gonna start moving into these collection items that I got out at TF, okay?
Double barreled, yep.
Outdoor beer garden is actually indoors. You wanna know what I think is funny? Everything for this rehearsal dinner has been at a beer house. First we were looking at the Irish pub. Then now we're looking at the German beer house. All for the girl who doesn't drink. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Kind of ironic.
It's ironic. R4426. We have 4 of these. These are super long strands. I don't know why they're so long. These are $14, and these are Unikite. Okay, these guys here, 8mm round Unikite Jasper bead strands, 8mm beads, 15-inch long strands, sold by the strand. We have 4 of them and they're $14. I don't know, maybe it's my imagination, but I'm just like, usually these come on a shorter strand. For some reason in my head.
I love the pink and the green together for Unikite.
Okay, so here's my thing. Isn't it orange?
It's like a pinky orange, like a salmon.
Pinky orange.
Like an orange salmon.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Because the highlighter in your finger is orange.
Yes, there's a nice
Comparison. Thank you so much, Debbie. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peach or coral.
Okay, Debbie, have a good day. We'll see you later. These are fabulous. I would say more peach and coral colored. It's more pink than orange to me.
Yeah, like you can see the undertones of an orange color, but
It's more pink.
to my eyes at least, yeah. For R4426, I have one for Debbie and one for Kimmy. We have 2 left of R4426.
2 left, she says. Alrighty. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye. Have a good day. Okay, next up, R4427. We have 4 of these. These are $12.
Barb, I have it down for one of R4426.
These guys, 6mm. Whoa. 6mm round Unikite. What is that, a winter hair? Get out of here, winter hair. 6mm Unikite. Bead strands are 15 inches long, $12 for the 6s. R4427. There we go. Oh, get in there.
Color's not as vibrant.
On the map?
Yeah, on the computer. Thank you, Kathy. I have you down for the last one of R4426.
R4427. We have 4 and they're $12. Geez, my little chimey out there is just going crazy today.
We have 1 left of R4427. For R4427, I have one for Warm Fuzzy Vibes, one for Barb, and one for Kathy. We have 1 left of R4427.
I believe this is our last bead strand for the sale, and then we will move into the collection. R4428, we have 4. These are $10, and these are the 4mm. Unikites. These ones look really bright for some reason. Maybe it's just the way I had them all up together. Those ones look really, really bright with the different colors.
Yeah, they do.
15-inch strands are $44.28, 4 millimeters, $10. 15-inch strands, Unikite Jasper. So there is those. Are $44.28.
We have two left of R4428. For R4428, I have one for Kimmy and one for Kathy. We have two left of R4428.
These ones are wanting to be problematic. Not get in the bag. Get in the bag. Alright, we have finished that tote. We've got some collection items now. I think this is the back. Yes, so we are going to do R4429. Now we have 29 of these. They're $3.50.
Barb, I have you down for one of R4428. We have one left.
We have 28 of these, Shannon.
Oh, not 29?
Well, this one I happen to pull out doesn't have the other side.
Oh.
So, don't know what happened there. Let me mark it. Okay, these guys here are little box clasps. These are vintage box clasps. Now, I'm going to say I don't know. And Jeff didn't know either. We don't think that this is turquoise because it's too blue and it's kind of really uniform, but it is stamped in the metal. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the stamping in the metal? It's like a little vine. And it appears to be handmade. And then it's a box clasp, so the little topper guy comes out here. That's why I said the other one didn't have that, so we only got 28 of these. And that's what they look like. Now it says something here on the back, but my little eyeballs cannot make it out.
I need some of those cool glasses.
I think it says a number and then something. And some of those cool glasses. Yeah, I do need some of those cool glasses.
Took you a hot second to...
I was like, what? I think it says something love art on the back. It says numbers something love art. Love elf? I don't know. Somebody with those cool glasses is going to have to look into it for us. But anyways, these are little box clasps. I don't know how old they are. Jeff didn't know how old they were. Ooh, I dropped it. There we go. $3.50 if you want one. We have 28. I thought they'd be cool for like little bracelets maybe. You know, just have your little beads going. Up to you. I don't know how we feel about box clasps, but I kind of like box clasps. And they give the vintage vibe for sure. This one I'm going to put to the side because I'm going to write on it so I know that it's got an issue. I'm going to put these back in here, and as I do, I'm going to check them to make sure that they got the hoobie on the side.
Yeah, because they are sold out.
At 28.
Correct.
Okay.
R4429 is sold out. For R4429, I have 2 for Kimberly, 2 for Tina, 6 for Rebecca, 2 for Susan, 1 for Leanna, 2 for Sherry, 2 for Gina, 2 for Boots Scoot and Beth, 1 for Kimmy, 2 for Heather, 1 for Marcia, 1 for Warm Fuzzy Vibes, 2 for Barb, 1 for Terry, and 1 for Rosanna. R4429 is sold out.
Yeah, all the rest are good. All right, prices averted. another box clasp. These are the only 2 box clasps that we had. This is R4430, and these ones are $1.50. Now these ones are got little, what appear to be vintage rhinestones in them. Get it out here so you can see it. Now, just from looking at it, even here in the camera, you can see that these are older. They are a little bit yellowed, a little bit discolored, I would say. Which is why I marked them at $1.50. I mean, it's not horrible bad. Okay, come on there. Ooh, I don't want to drop it. Come here. There we go. I was having a little bit of a struggle. I was like, does this one push in? Sometimes they push in. So here's what the top looks like, and it's almost like kind of a gunmetal color. Not as dark, but kind of a gunmetal color. We have 33 of these. They are $1.50 if you would want one. R4430. And these ones, that just goes in like this. You gotta kind of squeeze it. And then pulls out the same way. Kind of hard when it's not attached to anything, but I got her. And so there you go. Uh-oh. It's the ambulance? Ambulance? Shannon always laughs at me when I say ambulance. How do you say it?
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Sometimes you add a couple extra letters that don't belong.
Ambulance. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ambulance. I think this bag is hashed out. We gotta give up on it and reusing it. It's looking pretty rough. Shannon's still writing. R4430. We had 33 of these. Oh, I'll check these too as I put them in. Just to be sure.
R4430 is sold out. For R4430, I have 2 for Kimberly, 6 for Rebecca, 2 for Donna Dragonslayer, 2 for Sherry, 2 for Leanna, 2 for Susan, 6 for Heather, 4 for Boot Scoot and Beth, 1 for Jennifer, 2 for Terry, 2 for Marcia, 1 for Janice, and 1 for Rosanna. R4430 is sold out.
Smashing. I'm just checking these before I put them in the bag. Make sure that they all got their other side. Dun, 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 dun.
That's sweet of you, Heather. I'll mark you down for a total of 5, and I have Rosanna down for a total of 2. Thank you.
Okay, almost there. This bead business, this bead life of mine is not easy, let me tell you what. Okay. Always telling these girls, our crazy bead life. Just things you never thought you'd ever have to know about ever before. Alright, that's done. Good to go. Moving on. 31. 44, 31. Oh yeah, Shannon, I forgot about these. These are the flowers. I'm going to sort them into colors. Okay, these are R4431. We have 12 of them total. I think we have 4 of each color, so I'm just going to put letters out. They're $4 for a pack of 2. So I'm going to go, I'm going to get all the cat hair. I'm gonna in the dust. DHX. Make sure I'm not spelling anything bad. DHX is the plan. Okay, I have 4 of D. D is clear. These are a pair. Now these are weird. I've never seen these before ever in my life. Let me get them out so you can see. So this is what the front looks like. And they all have little rhinestones. And then this is what the back looks like. And I think there's 2, 4, 6. 2, 4,
And they're
6.
sold individually, right?
Oh, they're sold
Oh,
by
they're sold as a pair.
as the pair for $4. So they have 6 little loops here on the back. So you could string them in like a bracelet scenario, like you would just put it here. And all those loops line up so you could put your stretch magic or your cording or whatever through the top. And you could just like put it on here. Right? That'd be cool.
D is sold out.
So these are clear. They come in a pack of 2.
These are, I thought these were super cute.
Yeah. D is sold out, you said?
D is sold out.
Okay, I'll just remove it so it's not in our way.
Have a good rest of your day, Gloria.
Well, have a good day, Gloria. Oh, by the way, Gloria, before you go, I just want to tell you I really like your little tags you put on your jewelry on the back where they say Gloria's Ellen Designs.
Oh, I thought those were super cute.
Those were super cute. We liked those very much.
The hand-stamped little metal ones.
Now this one is going to be H. Again, these are sold by the pair. These ones are multicolored. These are letter H. You get 2 multicolored. Again, same situation. We have 4 of them. $2 for $4. Letter H. I don't know if Gloria heard me. I think she may have logged off already. I might have to write it in her card.
H is sold out.
H sold out. Those are the multicolored. Okay. And then the last ones we have are going to be letter X. And these ones are kind of like a purple. All purple. We have 4 packs. They're kind of like a dusty purple. And those are letter X. So those came out of the buyout. Anything in the buyout, or the collection, as we say, we can't get more of these. These are things that Jeff has rolling around from collections that he's bought out from people, or random things that just didn't have high quality or quantities. But for the most part, it's usually like collectors who sell into Jeff. Like they're like, oh, we have these and they're old or whatever.
X is sold out. And I'll read them all off now. For D, the clear, I have 1 for Kimberly, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Jennifer, and 1 for Barb. For H, the multicolored, I have 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Jennifer, and 1 for Donna Dragonslayer. For X, the purple, I have 1 for Lois, 2 for Boot Scoot and Beth, and 1 for Rebecca. They are all sold out.
Fishy Nash. I'm not surprised they all sold. They were very cool. I was gonna keep some for me, but I don't think I did.
I don't think so.
Are 4432. These are similar to some that we had maybe last week or the week before. These also came from a collection, and these are vintage ceramic Native American eagle pendants. The ones we had the week before were Celtic. So I don't know if you can see the eagle head on there. It's like 4 eagle heads together, and then this is what the back looks like. It's just ceramic. We had some very similar to this made, I think, by the same artist, and they were Celtic last time. Oh yeah, from far away you can kind of see it better. So you see the bird heads. So these are R4432. They're sold individually, and they are $4. They are 32 millimeters by 32 millimeters by 4 millimeters thick, and we have 10 of them. Okay. and they are drilled. There's your hole right there.
R4432 is sold out. Thank you for clarifying, Heather. For R4432, I have one for Kimmy, one for Kimberly, one for Rebecca, one for Barb, one for Terry, two for Heather, one for Jennifer, one for Bridget, and one for Carol.
Okay.
R4432 is sold out.
R4433 is next up, and I think we have some different colors here, so I'm going to sort into colors, I think. And we'll just use some letters for these as well. We've only got a few colors. That one's different. Okay. So, let me grab my little letters here. So I'm going to start with I. So these are $6. You just have to put the letter. These are R4433. We have 11 total. They're $6 each. These came from the collection. I'm going to start with this red one, Shannon. Letter I. And I'm going to take it out of there so they can see. So these are glass oval pendants. And I've got, they're all the same design. I just wanted you to be able to see through the design, the flowers. It's got this like in the middle. And then it's just bumpy on the back, but they're glass. So these are I, and they are 63 millimeters by 33 millimeters, and they're single-sided. And they're all the same design, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. So these, I have 2 of the red.
I is sold to one for Rebecca and one for Jennifer. I is sold out.
Okay. Then I have,
I wrote down the color too, so you don't have to worry too much.
okay. So I'm going to go V. V is teal. Again, it is the same style, same design on everything, just different colors. So these ones are teal.
This is a really pretty color.
Yeah, this one's really cool. And it's like see-through.
I do like the pattern on it as well.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was like, it's kind of giving Portugal vibes, but I don't know if that's true. Have you guys seen those painted Portugal bowls where it's almost like a, kind of like a henna design where everything is very symmetrical, but it's very like, if you saw it, you would automatically recognize that it's like either, it's like Dutch or like Portuguese.
I kind of want to say yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like that design, but I don't want to swear to that because I don't know. And nobody seemed to know anything about it at the store.
V is sold out. For V, I have one for Kimmy and one for Rebecca. V is sold out.
I have quite a number of these yellow. Let's see, I have 5 yellow. Those are going to be letter O. And the yellow. We have yellow. 5 letter O, color yellow. Amber mentioned that these would also, because they're pretty sturdy, she was like, you could probably also use these as like hanging down things for lights, or maybe even like in a sun catcher situation, because they are transparent, which is true.
Sun catcher, yes.
Yeah, it would be a good idea.
Have a great rest of your day, Leanna.
Okay, bye, Leanna. Thank you so much.
O is sold out.
O is sold out. We might have to get some food today, Shannon. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
It's a Monday.
So you're always hungry on Monday?
I'm
like, what does
are
that
hard
mean?
days.
Shannon says, yes, we're always hungry on Monday. G, I have 1 purple. Just the 1 for purple.
Oh, it's a dark purple.
It's a dark purple.
Could have worn it as an earring.
Well, you would
I know.
It's
I
kinda
didn't. I
heavy.
didn't realize. I think I wasn't here for
this.
this, or I wasn't looking. Yeah.
Probably
Either
not.
way,
I think
sad.
me and
but
Molly probably did this.
The purple goes to Makisha.
Keisha.
I actually really like these. These are one of my favorite items from today.
Really?
Yep.
I'm kind of shocked.
I
by
love
that.
the pattern.
And then I have this last one. Now this one is not transparent. It is letter E and it's black. At least I'm pretty sure it's black. It's got the pattern, but it's not transparent and it's black. Letter E. That's the last one I have that.
Could have had a black and a purple, or black and green. I should have been here that day. So
Should have
sad.
been here, Shannon. But no, she had to be probably running around to the vet's office.
I think it was actually the dentist.
Oh, the dentist.
Shucks. I will just reread all of these, but R4433 is sold out. They're all sold out. For I, the red, I have one for Rebecca and one for Jennifer. For V, the teal, I have one for Kimmy and one for Rebecca. For O, the yellow, I have one for Carol, one for Kimmy, one for Heather, one for Lois, and one for Janice. For G, the purple, I have one for Makisha. And for E, the black, I have one for Carol. R4433 is sold out.
You are correct, Heather. When we have things from the buyout, we can't get more of them because they're just from someone's collection. So unfortunately, we wouldn't even know where to start looking. And who knows how old they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Kim. I gotta go, ladies. Everybody have a blessed day. Okay, have a lovely day, Gina.
Have a great day, Gina.
Next up, we have R4434. Yeah, no worries. You guys, these are good.
These are also purple.
These are glass.
Oh, these are cute.
These are $1.50 for the pair. These are like donuts. They're glass flat back donuts. I don't even know if that's even appropriately correct. Is this politically correct? I don't know. I don't know if they're. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know they're cool. If you
And
want,
they're a pretty color.
if you want my opinion, they are glass. They have a hole. Here's what the back looks like. I don't know if these are for they're a little beat up on the back. I don't know if they're for bead weaving, stitching. They're glass. They're thick. Look at that glass situation. They have to be pressed, right? And the silver gives them that purple silvery shift in the back, which is very nice. They could be a button, very true. You could maybe
So
do a
pretty.
button bracelet situation.
Well, that'd
Put a
be
washer
cute.
on the back. We've done that before where we've just used washers or like a donut type to make the button for the button bracelet. So yeah, you could
You
just
also put a bail on it. Glue on bail in the back.
you could do that. You could put just a wire and put them up for earrings. If you were really cool, you could run something through the front and turn them into flowers. I mean, there's a lot of options here, is my opinion. But I do like that they're very cool, and they do. I don't know how old they are, but they do feel very vintagey. Like, not like super old, like not hundreds of years old, but maybe like, I don't know. I'm guessing maybe like 70s, 60s, 50s maybe.
R4434 is sold out. For R4434, I have 2 for Kimberly, 1 for Kim, 2 for Carol, 6 for Rebecca, 1 for Jennifer, 2 for Barb, 2 for Lois, 2 for Tina, 1 for Terry, and 1 for Sherry. R4434 is sold out.
I am looking. Are you looking to buy someone's stuff? I have someone who's looking to get rid of their stuff. Would you be interested? I guess it would depend on what kind of stuff they got. But As of right now, I want to say not right at this moment because I'm getting ready to go to Las Vegas.
Yeah, it'd take a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So maybe in a couple weeks, Heather
Yeah.
could possibly be interested, depending on.
When I get back.
She could always send an email.
Oh, she's
With-
getting a list. Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Oh, did you read it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm crazy. R4435.
You were concentrating.
I was. I don't know on what, but yeah.
I'm putting them in the bag. You were
Oh.
focused on the color, maybe?
I don't know. I was distracted by the beads.
shiny.
I'm like, what happened? Look at these weirdo things. These are rose petals.
These are weirdo things.
R4435. They're $4 for the pair. I have 8 of them. These are green acrylic rose petal charms. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if these are real petals that are like, you know, dipped in acrylic. Because how else would they make this shape? I don't know. Or if they're just acrylic made. I don't have the answer to that. I know that they're rose petals. They sound like this. They're drilled.
And they're green and white.
And they're really light. And I was thinking we could make some really cool earrings with them.
You could probably even somehow wire wrap them together to make a rose and then have that as a focal pendant.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and the necklace, you could have that hanging down with your rose charm. I don't know. I think they're cool. I was like, these are cool. I don't know. Are they green roses? Yeah, well, no, I don't think the color is legitimate. But I mean, like, I think maybe, like, the petal is
It's
legitimate.
a real petal that's dipped in color
Yeah.
and then dipped
I don't
in
know.
acrylic or some sort.
But I think they're cool. They so exist. Yeah. They do exist. I don't know. I just thought they were cool. So there you go. We got some of those if you want some. They're $4 for the pair.
We have 4 left of R4435. For R4435, I have 1 for Kimmy, 2 for Heather, and 1 for Boot Scoot and Beth. We have 4 left of R4435.
Thought those were cool. I also think these are cool. Here's some more. These are green and pink ombre acrylic leaf pear charms. Uh-oh, so it's getting time to eat food. I'm making
There's
up
no
words.
chairs here.
They're $4 for the pair. That's what these ones look like. They're
These
drilled.
definitely look like real leaves. They did a good job. And I love the little bit of pink on the tips.
They are 40 millimeters by 28 millimeters. They're 3D. There's a pair. They're sold by the pair for $4. And they're drilled. Each one has a little hole. And they're green and pink. We have 12 of those if you want some. Definitely different if you're looking for that kind of situation. But yeah, I thought they looked like real leaves. They were cute.
Skeleton leaves coated in resin. They kind of look like that.
Yeah. I agree. Who was saying that? Kim? I agree, Kim. Well, that's why I thought that, because I thought that about these, and then I thought, well, if that's the case, those rose petals must be rose petals, right? Like, makes sense. But who knows? So there is those guys, are $44.36, $4 for the pair.
Terry, I have you down for one of R4435. We have one left of R4436. For R4436, I have one for Rebecca, 4 for Heather, 2 for Sherry, 2 for Bridget, 1 for Makisha, and 1 for Terry. We have one left of R4436.
Smashing.
Thank you, Kim. I have it down for the last one of R4436. R4436 is now sold out.
R4437. This is the last item in the sale. I have 3 of these, and these are 3D pewter hummingbird findings. We have sold these before. Our guy makes them out here in Taylor's Falls. He only makes them a couple of times a year, and this is all they had. Well, there was 4, but somebody
My grandma's gonna love it.
had to have one for their grandma.
I had to.
Somebody had to have one for their grandma. So here's what they look like. They got the 2 loops, one to hang from, and then you can hang sun catcher business from the bottom or whatever you want to do there. They're quite hefty. We've got a wingspan of 96 millimeters by 60 millimeters by 28 millimeters. They're $14.99. We have 3 of them.
Kimmy, you wanted one of R4437, correct? R4437 is sold out.
Sold out, I said.
For R4437, I have one for Kimmy, one for Kimberly, and one for Boot Scoot and Beth. R4437 is sold out.
Again, sun catchers. Kimmy loves sun catchers, I guess. All right, sold out. That's the last item in the sale today, R4437. We did it. Oh, look, I forgot to mark this one off. All right. We did it. We did it. Oh. Kim said, and I wasn't going to buy things today. That's just silly talk, Kim. I don't know. You're going to make your first sun catcher. Oh, that'll be fun, Kim. Other Kim. Kimberly.
I'm
Please
gonna try and do that too, Kimberly, for my
Please.
grandma.
cancel my order. Los Laverl.
I don't remember if Laverl got anything.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna look into it. You want to cancel the whole thing? Rebecca says she's overdone it. Oh no. It's beads. I mean, it's hard. Beads. It's you just I can't. I got nothing. Thank you, ladies. I loved it again. All the items. Yay. Thank you. You're welcome, Susan. Thank you. You're welcome, Marcia. It was a great sale. Thank you, Carol. Oh, she said the wampum flowers.
She does have one of those.
Okay, she wants to cancel a wampum flowers. Just one? Okay. Why watch if you're not gonna buy?
Although we do appreciate the views as well.
Yes. Oh yeah, I was reading Kim's comment. I wasn't saying that.
Oh.
That's what Kim said. I didn't say that. think Shannon's just looking back to see if there was maybe somebody who
missed out.
On one, and then we'll have, because I think that's the only one we have left, right?
Correct.
I'm sure there was somebody who probably wanted it. This is my new hair. Big shout out to Beth, who paid for my hairdo. It's wet right now, so it looks kind of more red in this camera. I think it looks more red. No?
A smidge.
I feel like
I think it smells good.
Oh, thank you. That's good.
That makes you feel better. I can smell it.
Yeah, I went out and got my hair done, and I was surprised when I got there. They said, "Oh, are you Randee?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Oh, you're having all these treatments here today?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Okay, well, all of your treatments have been paid for." And I was like, "What? By who?" And I thought it was Jeff. I was like, "Was it Jeff?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "Was it my mom?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, who knows about my hair place in Cambridge? This was the first time I went there. So I must have said where I was going on morning coffee. Because I think I did. I said I was going to go try it out, this new hair place. Well, Beth was being sneaky.
That was very sweet of you, Beth.
It was very sweet. And I was very surprised. And then I cried. And then the girl's like, "What's going on?" And then, of course, we had to have what they call hair therapy over there, I guess. Told her the whole story about getting married and all that. And so then she was crying. We were a mess. But we got it done. So we matched the top hair color to the bottom hair color so it's not crazy town. And that was lovely. Yeah. We're sneaky here. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I was very surprised. I was like, "What?" Yeah. So that was very sweet. And she also said from all the Thunder Chatters as well. Yeah. So, any hootie, that's what I have going on with that. So, if you are new around here, or just as a reminder, what happens now is me and Shannon are going to eat food. Number one. We're going to eat food. Then we're going to separate out all the things that are in the tubs over here based on what Shannon has written down for our invoices. We're going to put them all in your own little tub. Here comes Mr. Bunsen to be involved. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mr. Bunsen. Right. Mm-hmm. He's involved. And we're going to sort them out. Phyllis is going to come in and she's going to take photos and after we get them done sorted. And then everybody will have an order. Everybody will have their little order. They'll have a photo for their order. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to start itemizing each invoice. And then I'll post them up to the website. So you should be able to order your order from the website. I'll put it in the thing just in case you're new. Here's the website. You're going to go to the website, I would say after 9 o'clock today. 9 p.m. If you want to order yours, Mr. Bunsen's really going for it.
Bunsen will sell you.
Bunsen really wants to go visit some of the Thunder Chatters because he's just really in my business. Yeah, so you can go to the website. Here's the website. You're going to then go to the bead store. You can click here or you can click that tile as well. Just that tile. And it'll take you to the bead store. And then on the side, you'll see custom orders right down at the bottom. You're going to click there. And then it's going to take you to this section. Now, these are items that are up on the website because nobody paid for them. So they're up for grabs. But normally here, you're going to see a little tile with your name on it. And it might be your YouTube handle. It might say, you know, Donna Dragonslayer or Boot Scoot and Beth. Or it might just have your name with like your first name and your last initial on it. And then you just add that to your cart as you normally would with anything else. You can add other things to your cart if you want to. If you need help with your amount of money, as long as your cart, the entire cart is $50 or more, you will be eligible for Affirm, where they'll break it down into 4 payments for you. So if you need that and your cart isn't quite to $50, you could add another thing that would bring it up to $50, and then that would be a payment option for you. You're just going to check out as you normally would on any website with whatever payment you use on any website. You're going to use that here. And then when we get your order, Shannon will start shipping ASAP. Okay? So that's how it works. We are family. Yes. So there we go. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day today. Thank you for coming to the sale and supporting Thunder Horse Descendant. We truly appreciate it, especially since I'm getting ready to go on my trip. It is not lost on me that we had pretty much a sellout sale and that you guys are being supportive, and we appreciate that very much. And I hope you guys are having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. I will be back tomorrow for morning coffee, and I will be here until Wednesday doing morning coffee. Okay? All right. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Have a great rest of your day, everyone.
I gotta push the button. I wasn't ready. Okay. What? Oh, just kidding. I messed it up. Okay. For reals this time. Okay, bye.
Bye.